Welcome back to the world of Pokemon. Today, we're going to be discussing regional variant forms. How will a new location change the evolution, history, and lore of this Pokemon? Maybe even their type too.
I think a lot about the idea of anything that becomes work is a little bit ruined. You know, you listen to YouTubers talking about how like playing video games all day and making videos kind of ruins it a little bit, like the weight of work and stuff like that kind of weighs on it. And there is an angle to that, and I agree with that, and I feel that, but I feel it simultaneous to my strong desire to apply skills as to de-obfuscate what the fuck I'm talking about.
Please.
As you both know, I've just finished my first semester of my master's, which I'm not continuing because fuck that shit. But in doing that, I did a data science course, and it has filled me with a just sort of raw, sort of sexual power to a desire to make charts for things that don't need charts made for them. I was talking with Matt on the way here about the fact that I currently, my next project, i.e. I've just finished my uni semester and I'm already cooking up what I'm working on next, is going to be a data science project talking about how fucked the weather is in Melbourne. Not in terms of it's bad. I don't want any fucking Arizonans or whatever coming out and talking to me about how hot it gets, or Texas, get out of here, or any of the cold countries. I know that all the Nordic countries are colder than us. It's fine. But Melbourne went from fucking 30 degrees one week to 12 degrees the next week, and it shitted me. And I need graphical proof, evidence of this. But at the same time, my brain goes, don't do that. You just decided to not continue your master's because you didn't enjoy doing this. What's wrong with you? And what I'm saying is there's two wolves inside me, and one of them wants to make graphs and the other one wants to bed rot. So there's an eternal fight.
I think you have... Well, that goes without saying. So I think you have an addictive personality to things that hurt you.
That's not wrong. That's not wrong.
And I think it comes from a deep place inside.
That explains... I mean, it does explain why I'm with my partner, though, because I was talking to Gemma about this the other day.
She beats him.
She beats me. She's an abusive partner. No, because her family are all runners, and there's like a lot of that culture in that family, but she never got into it. She just would watch from the side, cheer them along. But what she does do is short contract theatre shows, which pay terribly, are always overworking to the point that she's at the theatre till 4 a.m. The other time, slept there for 4 hours and then woke up and then continued working the next day for like $1,000 over like 4 weeks. And it's like, girl, you know this isn't good for you. She's like, yeah, but I just get like a sort of satisfaction out of it. I'm like, I'm drawing dots between the rest of your family doing runs and finding joy from that physical pain, and you doing this and enjoying the mental burden. So I think that there's a little bit of masochist in many, many people that don't quite connect those dots.
I also think it's interesting that you're making a weather app and we still don't have a Limbo Law website.
You need to cram it. It's on the to-do list. It's just very low down.
I have a couple projects for you, actually.
What?
Can we cram... Can we put Guy...
Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Can we put Guy in a box and he can't come out until we're done with him? No, but I also think like there's a satisfaction of work in a weird sense of... It sounds bad, but you have like responsibilities, and responsibilities get you to act. And if you get you to act, you get something done. And then when you get something done, you're satisfied. In the sense that if I don't have the momentum, or this, sometimes I'll literally not be able to do something, and unless I have someone over my shoulder or a deadline, even my own set deadlines mean nothing to me. It's very hard to set my own deadlines, but work and getting stuff done at work is satisfying to me.
This is the ADHD connection across the table, because I hate the masters for making me lock in on these projects, but the exact instant that I'm done, I lie back down a champion on the battlefield, face covered in blood, that sort of lying in the snow. Man dying in the snow. I've gone through a great amount of trial, and now I'm on the other side of it. And listen, there's no sword wars to fight anymore, Jude, so I have to take what I can get. Sometimes my ADHD makes me procrastinate until I have to do a project on the last day. I lock in, and then I get a perfect score, bar the fact that I submitted an hour late, so I got 2 marks deducted from it.
No more sword war.
No more sword war.
I sometimes forget how differently my brain works to your guys' brains.
We're differently abled.
Oh my god, I wasn't saying that.
We're definitely disabled.
One of the best joys that I get in this mortal world is doing a thing very far in advance, preparing for a thing very far in advance, and then the thing comes up, someone else goes, hey, here's this deadline, we should make this a deadline, and then I go, oh yeah, I did it, here, it's prepared for you.
Why? Why would you show them that you're more capable than you need to be? It's called quiet quitting. It's called doing the bare minimum.
I have multiple. No. I do get what you mean though. It is satisfying getting ahead of something. Like I find like I'll have some tasks at work and I'll see like a small bug come down the feed and I'm like, oh, I'm currently doing this and I'm basically working on the same thing. I'll just slip that in and then my boss will bring it up and say, what about this? And I'm like, I've already done it. That's already covered. It's nice. Yeah. It's nice to be able to have done things and be like, slip them in.
That's true. Actually,
but anything big and like planning and if like possibility, it's very hard to do that, especially because you have stuff to do for next week. Why do I worry about 2 months from now? You know,
well,
it's
I
very
quickly do the stuff for next week and then do the stuff for 2 months from now.
But 2 months from now is so far away. It's basically infinity days away.
It's so true.
Until it's a week away, it's infinity days away.
So true. So true. But you know what I'd rather be doing at work?
Yeah.
Playing Pokemon.
That's so real. That's why I'm late to things.
It's a real distraction. Today, we're going to go back in the world of Pokemon. It's kind of my comfort zone. It's my comfort area where I know so much, but also I don't know everything, which is just nice to just sit in and enjoy Pokemon as a lore. And I do have some planned detailed lore. I think we're going to go into some gimmicks of the world, or like the stuff like every new game is now adding a gimmick. So I'm going to go into them and we'll discuss them in a later episode. And we're also going to discuss... I want to discuss the story of each Pokemon game, which will be interesting to see.
That'd be like a set of 6 episodes.
Yeah, well, a couple.
Yeah.
Well, this won't be. Each one will be like 1 or 2 episodes, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a couple planned coming up. I'm also reviewing the entire Pokedex right now. I'm reading through every single Pokedex entry. It's going to take me a while. I realized I thought I could get it done for that. This was going to be this episode. This was going to be that, and then I spent 2 hours reading, and I got like 30 in, and I'm like. I'm reading these. This is taking a long time. Maybe I'm just slow, but damn, it's taking a while.
No, it's
you're a real slowpoke.
Yeah, there's a reason we still haven't got that 160 League characters episode. I'm working on it. It's coming. It's
guy, all you asked for.
I am in the trenches right now. I am only now emerging.
So true. But
for you, I'm going to immediately go back in.
Nearly everyone knows what Pokemon is, right? Like, if you exist anywhere in fiction, you know what Pokemon is. But Pokemon is a global pop culture multimedia franchise centered around the fictional creatures called Pokemon, which humans, often trainers, are known to catch, train, and battle with, right? Like, it's the basics. The franchise was started in 1996 in Japan, with the first releasing games being Red and Green, and later Blue internationally for the Game Boy. Since then, it expanded into a vast empire, meaning animes, movies, games. If there's a thing that people will buy, it has Pokemon in it.
This is true.
Literally nearly anything, I think, could be expanded that. This counts for mobile apps, trading card games, manga, again, all of them. French, it also had a huge social impact in pop culture and in terms of like media in general, as very much related off it, and in getting people early as kids into anime, that kind of thing, that and Dragon Ball Z and those kind of things. It's got cross generational appeal. Why do they write that?
It does. I know.
No, why do they write that? Because it's hard to say. That's why I was thinking.
Right, that makes sense.
We need to get like an AI assistant that like looks over Matt's scripts and just like simplifies a couple of tongue twister words.
So true. And has been one of the highest grossing media franchises of all time. Cool. And today, let's just step in. There's a thing in the Pokemon world called a Pokedex, which is an electronic encyclopedia within the world of Pokemon, which records information on various Pokemon. It's sometimes the professors give them to the thing, go, hey, go record some notes and put it in the Pokedex. But often it's like, it has notes in the Pokedex already, and when you scan a Pokemon, it knows things about them.
I was going to say, yeah, that's always confused me.
Trust me, it confuses me too. Like, had the professors put previous notes in, but some of the Pokemon answers are just like not helpful at all. Like, you'd think it'd be like, this is its weaknesses, or this is what we know about, this is a scientific thing we know about. No, it's like, some legends say it can fly if it jumps 3 times in a row. What does that help?
I mean, there are, like, some of them are pretty much like contingency plan style things. Like, I know how to kill a Sproink.
Yeah, it's true. It will die if it starts bouncing.
Mike, thing, my thing here
Your thing?
with Pokedexes.
Yes.
That you talking about the cross-generational appeal just kind of made this like click in my brain. It's wild to think that people would have been watching the first Pokemon like back in 99 and stuff, and it was like an anime when it's like skyrocketed in terms of like general people seeing it.
Mm.
And you're seeing this Pokedex, which is like a device in the hands of like 13-year-olds. Crazy. What the fuck? You would never have kids with devices like that. Through to, oh yeah, kids have iPhones now. Through to this day and age, yeah, a device that scans an image of a thing and then recognize. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to think of like Pokedexes as a thing that like back in like the OG days of Pokemon would have been like wild, crazy tech that's as if that would be in the hands of a kid, to like nowadays it being like, oh yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's interesting to see how the progress has evolved throughout the games as well. Like, originally it was just just an encyclopedia for Pokemon, but in like some of the newer games, I think it's in black and white where you can call. Well, actually, there's other games you can call people, but then you get like a video call in black and white. I think in some of them you just like a phone. It's like a phone.
You used to call me on my Pokedex.
Yes.
Late night when I need your spoink.
Nice. So real. Also, just searching this up, it was like a year between the first Pokemon coming out and them hitting the anime. Like, it was tight.
Yeah.
That was a tight turnaround.
It's popular.
It was popular. Gotta respect the series.
Well, when was the original manga that it was based on, though? When was that from?
Oh, good question. I have no idea.
Because I know that the
game was first. The game was first.
Before the manga?
Yes.
I thought the manga was like
March 1997, same as the. Oh, hang on.
The video game, the blue and red were the first thing ever come out of Pokemon.
April 1st, 1997, March 1997. Okay, wow, that's so the manga came out like a month before the anime came out.
Yeah, but the manga doesn't follow the anime.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They're
I know
very
the
separate.
manga. Like I say, the manga's very different.
Yeah, it is very different. Yeah,
and Futurama came out 2 years later. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I get fucked up by when Futurama was released, okay? It feels like it came out 2010.
Anyway, but yeah, and then in the newer games, like the Rotom, your Pokedex is like a Rotom Pokedex. It's like crazy in some of the newer games. But anyway, which is a Pokemon that infuses into different electrical devices and like becomes
I know this
powerful.
guy. He looks like a little electric bolt.
Yes.
Pokedex, now with Siri.
Yeah, basically, it's like a little AI, but it's literally a living thing inside your Pokedex.
That's not dystopian. There's not a Black Mirror episode about that.
But yes, this is it holds these fictional Pokemon. It holds like the types, unique abilities, characteristics, and a bunch and knowledge about them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's over 1,000 documented Pokemon in the Pokedex, and yeah. So today we're going to be looking at some of the more interesting Pokemon. I'm going to be giving you Pokedex entries for these Pokemon, and you're going to guess the types.
Okay.
As we go.
I'm gonna lose.
Some of them are going to be easy. Some of them are going to be harder.
Sure.
The main thing about isn't guessing the types. I actually want to do a full episode on guess the Pokemon episode. That's another episode I was going to do. But today we're going to be talking about regional forms.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys heard of regional forms of Pokemon?
Alolan.
Yeah. Yeah, Alolan's one of them.
That's it. That's all I got.
Different forms of Pokemon based on different regions that they're from.
Basically, yeah.
It's like an African versus a European swallow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unladen?
Unladen? Yeah, unladen.
No, they're laid. They're always laid.
Okay, wow, okay.
They fuck like rabbits.
It's kind of crazy. A regional form, also known as a regional variant, is an alternate form of Pokemon species that is found in a specific region. When they're also not found, they're also sometimes found in next region as well, but they get transferred.
They move across. It's fine.
Different forms have been found usually through like evolution, and depending on their environment and the different climate of that region, there will be a different form of it. It also sometimes seems to be happen through manual, like man-made kind of stuff.
They're doing gene editing? They got CRISPR up in this motherfucker?
I mean, yes, there is like genetic stuff in Pokemon, but this is more like man has affected the climate.
Okay, that's worse. No.
But yeah, so there are Alolan forms, there are Galarian forms, there are Hisuian forms, and there are Paldean forms from their respective regions.
Mm-hmm.
And today we'll be discussing some of them. So the first one I'm going to give you, some of these Pokemon you may know, so it might be a pretty easy one. And if you know the type, don't just say that. Make sure you both know the type before you just say it. But first we'll be giving you, I have given you a file, which you can now open up. And
yeah.
viewers, it'll be in the description below if you want to follow up. You can also just Google the Pokemon name. It's pretty easy to follow. But the link for the images will be in the description below. The first one you have is Ninetales and Vulpix.
I'm looking at them.
I'm going to give you a description of, and I'm going to, honestly, we're going to do a couple things. I'm kind of running this on the fly. You're going to guess the type just straight off looking at it. And then if you want hints, I can give you more hints. Because I have the Pokemon entries, and I can give you we'll go through the Pokemon entries, and you can either confirm or change your answer as you go.
Sure.
Because some of the Pokemon just give it away, right?
Yeah.
I've tried to avoid the ones that straight give it away. Some of them I have changed or shortened because they literally just say what it is. So, but what do you think? Looking at your boy.
Vulpix.
So to describe Vulpix,
I'm just going to be quiet.
there's
You know Vulpix? Yeah, good man.
to describe the first creature we're looking at, it's like a dog that went to private school. And then the other one is
Nothing else? Just dog.
it's a dog that went to private school. It's got a little curly little haircut, and otherwise it's a dog. It's got six tails.
Yes.
And then the other one's got 9 tails, and it's blonde. And that's the cool older brother of the private school dog.
Yeah, he's right. He's kind
I'm
of
with
right,
it.
Yeah, so Vulpix, in the name, it is a
Fire?
It is it's like fox-like Pokemon, and Ninetales is more of like a pristine dog type Pokemon.
Okay. So that feels like normal, maybe fighting, maybe
How
fire.
about you? Oh, there's one thing you probably
Is there
also
dog
get up.
type?
Could you get up the type? Just look up Pokemon types.
Okay.
I was going to send you this. I was just going to print one out. I didn't have a chance, actually.
It's all right. I can pull up a type chart.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm getting the weaknesses.
Yeah, just Pokemon types. It should be, if you just look up Pokemon types, it comes up with all of them.
All right, I got them.
There should be 60.
Yeah, bug, dark. What the fuck is that? Dragon?
Yeah.
Lightning, fairy, fighting,
18.
fire, flying, ghost. Wait, is that ghost 2? No, that's ghost 1. There's night Pokemon? What the fuck? Dark. I got it.
Night Pokemon.
Leaf, mountain, ice, circle, sponge,
Read what's under them.
Oh, there's nothing under them. The one I'm looking at is a type comparison.
Holy hell.
I'll pull. Okay. Hey, listen, I was already locked in. All right,
You were so close, and then you still went off the fucking rails.
Pokemon types.
Yeah.
Types.
Just
There you go.
Normal fire. I got him. All right.
There should be 18.
Yeah, I'm with it. I got him.
Yeah.
Okay. And any of these Pokemon can be multi-type. They can be single-type. They can be multi-type.
Yeah.
Up to 2 types.
That's a normal fighting dog. That dog fights it, and it's normal. As a dog. What else is it going to be?
I'm going to...
I feel like Jude knows.
What'd you say?
I know.
Oh, hey, Jude knows.
Normal fighting.
Normal fighting.
That
Okay.
dog fights, and it's normal.
Okay, I'm going to give you one. Jude, you can read this out. Messenger
Okay.
up. Have we got this up?
Get that quote.
My Facebook is being very slow.
That's all right.
I'll give you the next one. I'll just read this one. I'll give you the next one. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Little Pokedex voice. As it develops, its single, whale, white tail gains color and splits into 6. It is quite warm and cuddly.
It's fire. Warm's fire. Yeah, I got another. I got dog. Dog normal. Dog fire.
normal,
dog
dog fire.
normal. Dog fire.
Dog
It's a
normal,
warm
dog
dog.
Dog type.
Dog type.
Cool.
If it's psychic or something, I will kill you. I feel like it's psychic because it's like a fairy. It's like a magical sort of fey being with the 9 tails you cast wishes on.
I'm going to give Jude the next one. Remember,
It can freely control fire, making fiery orbs fly like will-o'-the-wisps. Just before evolution, its 6 tails grow hot as if on fire.
Fire dog.
I think you got it.
I got fire dog.
This is fire.
Is it normal?
No.
Then what's the fucking point?
This one is pure fire. So
Okay.
Vulpix is pure fire. Let's look at Vulpix's evolution.
Okay.
This was the easy one. We're starting off pretty easy. So
Okay.
Let's look at the evolution.
Holy shit.
And sometimes I'll make you look at a couple before we actually look. Yes. So no, just look at. Don't scroll down past Ninetales.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm on 9 tails.
Cool. You're on Ninetales.
I'm not seeing any spoilers.
Great. What you described as a dog? What is it? With 9 tails? It's
I said
blonde?
it's the cooler older brother of the private school dog.
It is.
Exactly.
And what do you think?
More fire, psychic or something stupid like that. Because it's got the red eyes, got evil psychic eyes,
Cool.
and also because you made a face when I said psychic.
You never know.
Fairy or something.
I'm going to send one to you, Guy. You can read this one out.
Very smart and very vengeful. Grabbing one of its many tails could result in a 1,000-year curse.
Yes.
1,000-year curse? Is that a
1,000-year curse.
ghost? What the fuck is it?
1,000-year curse.
What type is a 1,000-year curse? The 1,000-year curse type?
Yeah.
There's got to be a couple of them in the Pokedex.
The 1,000-year curse type.
I feel like they're reductive with the types. You gotta get more in the weeds.
Yeah.
And this guy gives his 1,000-year curse type.
You think this should be more than 18?
Psychic.
Okay.
Psychic fire.
Cool. Do you want more info?
I don't know if it's gonna help, but go on.
Okay.
Oh, Will-o'-the-Wisps, fiery orbs. That's like Ari from League of Legends.
According to an enduring legend, 9 noble saints were united and reincarnated as this Pokemon.
The fuck?
Yeah. Ninetales got a weird fucking lore.
Yeah, it's a really weird one.
It's a weird one.
It's Pope type.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is said to live for 1,000 years, and each of his tail is loaded with supernatural powers.
I swear to God, there's so many fucking stupid... Like, the Pokedex entries where it's just like, this guy bounces up and down. If he stops bouncing, he dies. And this one, it's just like... This one will live for 1,000 years and is the wisest being to ever walk the earth. And then the next one's, that's a fucking snail that's on fire. It's really hot. It's like crazy fucking hot.
Yeah, they give us. I love when they give a specific number and then they just like the next one's like, oh, he's super hot.
It's 10 billion Kelvin.
Yeah. Jude, you can read this one.
Sure.
One last thing about Ninetales.
Ah, you motherfucker!
Ninetales casts a sinister light from its bright red eyes to gain total control over its foe's mind.
And there's.
That's psychic, baby.
Yep.
That's psychic to hell and back.
Legend has it that Ninetales came into being when 9 wizards possessed sacred powers and merged into one.
So wait, is it wizards or popes? Oh, not popes.
Saints.
The thing is, there's
saints.
It's saints. The fun thing about the Pokedex is every entry contradicts each other.
Yeah,
as well.
incredible.
They're often sometimes the exact same, but sometimes they contradict each other. So what do you think, sir?
It started off as fire, now it's psychic. So fire psychic seems right. I don't think there's 1,000-year type curse as much as I'd like there to be. So yeah, I lock that in. Fire psychic.
Unfortunately, so it is just a fire type. This is a pure fire type.
Why?
The mind controlling thing, big red herring.
Not psychic.
Nope.
As it turns out, controlling the
it
mind.
even learns a couple psychic moves. Not psychic.
Being the creation of 9 wizards and 9 Catholic saints, I'm assuming Catholicism exists in this world. I'm assuming Jesus existed. It is in fact just a fire type.
Arceus did die for our sins, you know.
Arceus died for our sins, and Vulpix, Ninetales,
It's just a fire type.
is just a fire type.
Yep.
It's a fiery saint.
Yep.
Yep.
We're learning here that it's not always what it is. Sometimes it's just what it is.
I'm learning that it's about the emotion that I'm feeling, and
Yeah.
which is currently I want to set myself on fire.
Yeah, there you go.
You're so right.
How's your psyche going?
Bad.
There you go. So not psychic type.
It's fucking got me.
Got 'em. Okay, so next we are going into. So this is the first pretty obvious Alolan form. So you can scroll down to the next one and describe it. Jude, do you want to describe this one?
So if the other one went to private school, this is the Dustin of the school from Stranger Things. No, he's got there's a cute little white fox with a little quiff of white fluffy hair, almost like a little bit of cloud, and it's got a big white cloud tail that's still kind of fitting the 6 tails of the first evolution form.
I can never get past the word quiff without thinking of Elvis.
And then the evolved version, the Ninetales Alolan. Dude, this looks like a poodle that just won Best in Show at a dog grooming competition.
I've never seen a more smug dog.
This dog looks so
There's
smug.
a lot of smug dogs in Pokemon.
There's a lot of smug dogs in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pure white fur, and it's like a big white hair and tails are just everywhere, and it's so majestic.
That motherfucker would be a nightmare to groom.
Yep.
I've had border collies throughout my life, and when I see a dog, I know if it's bad to groom, and that's a bad to groom dog.
It doesn't look very groomed either. There's enough dogs to be a dog type, you know what I mean? There's enough dogs.
Petition for dog type.
I mean, originally in the first thing, there was original. The flying type was going to be bird type, but they made it flying type instead. So there's remnants of that. Like there's a old legend of Missing No. Have you heard of Missing No?
I heard Missing No.
Yeah, Missing.
You don't know Missing No?
Missing No is like an ancient
legend. You walk
legend.
up and down the beach and you get yourself a Missing No.
He's right. It's like a glitch in the game where you get this like glitchy like form on Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon you get, and it is the only Pokemon. It is bird type.
Nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's an interesting glitch in the original games.
Cool.
I know how it works. I can explain that. I haven't played a single fucking Pokemon game to completion, but I can explain that glitch top to bottom, baby.
Great. So, type. What do you think?
Ice. It's got to be
It's gotta
fucking
be
ice. If it's anything other than ice, I will castrate Shigeru Miyamoto myself. That's the Mario guy.
You're still gonna castrate him.
He's collateral damage.
He's just there.
I'm just winging into the. Oh, he's not even in the Nintendo offices. This is Game Freak, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Still, we're gonna castrate him.
Who's next to read?
It better be fucking iced. It's Jude. Me? It's me now.
Yeah.
It looks like snow come to life, and the breath that exhales is negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit, which, for our Australian or other viewers who don't use Fahrenheit...
You don't use freedom units? How dare you?
Shh. I want to see you try and use nothing but Fahrenheit for a month. Negative 50 Celsius. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
That's cold as fuck.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I set my freezer to that once, and it started spitting ice at me.
Throwing ice at you? Just
Sometimes there's settings on freezers that you aren't meant to set it to.
Wait, do you actually have negative 50 in your
No,
freezer?
I don't have negative 50,
Okay.
but I do have a very negative number. I don't remember what it is, but it started just like coalescing ice onto every surface, and I was like, probably lower than
It's
that.
2. We just didn't know. These big numbers for guy.
Hey, just
So-
because I failed prep.
So looking at this Pokemon, so ice type?
Ice type.
Ice type.
Any other types?
No,
Cloud,
ice.
flying,
Ice.
psychic,
Fuck you, it's ice.
fighting,
Fuck you,
dog,
it's ice.
1,000-year curse.
1,000-year curse type?
1,000-year curse type.
Okay, well, unfortunately for you guys,
Get fucked.
it is, oh my god, it is Ice Fairy.
Oh, fuck off. Okay.
I mean...
Okay, you know what that is?
Well, okay, to be
No,
fair-
hang on.
No.
Retraction.
It's because the game that Vulpix was in, fairy type hadn't been invented yet, whereas this fucking regional variation was a game when fairy type
no.
had been invented.
Got a couple of one, sorry, my mistake. Vulpix is pure ice. So you're right there.
Great.
Ninetales is Ice Fairy.
Okay.
I'll give you that. So my
Was he right about the original
right.
Ninetales
We
thing?
should be keep track of points.
No points.
That'll be funny. But sometimes you just know the Pokemon, so you get it instantly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He would win.
Additionally, they went back and changed some. So
Sure.
I would have told you that, but that would throw you off if we find one. So, for example, Clefairy was a normal type because they didn't have a fairy type in the original.
But
now it's a fairy type.
Yeah.
So they went back.
Is Ninetales, the original version, now a fairy type?
No.
The fucking word will-o'-the-wisps appears in the description. How the fuck does
To be
that
fair,
not qualify it as fairy?
That's in Vulpix's.
We're worse. We're getting worse. We're backtracking.
I'll agree with you. I would have given you both. If the type changes, I'll give you either one when you change it because I'm generous and I'm a generous god.
I'm going to throw my net wide and just put every type
If that
in.
happens, if that comes up.
Let me win the points.
Okay. Well, that is Ninetales. That's a good opening. So fire to ice, right? That's a big flip. This just shows you what the regional forms do, right?
Stupid.
You go from being a fire type to an ice type depending on your climate, you know?
Sure, that makes
Sure.
sense.
You're in
fairy
a
type.
Alola. It's already hot here, not in the place where it gets cold. So you're in hot, so you need to cool down instead of being too hot.
And the physical effect of being a fairy is having terribly maintained fur.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, they're just more glamorous in Alola. In
Yeah.
Hawaii, basically.
They're more Hawaii?
Alola is
Hawaii.
It's
Why
called
do you get colder?
what?
Because it's hot in Hawaii, so they need to be cold.
Why?
Yeah, that's exactly the point.
No, make them volcano type.
No.
Yep.
Put them in the volcano.
No, the volcano type are in the ice. That's
What the fuck?
Come on, keep up.
No, I'm with it. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, let's go down. So, we have a little guy, and he's on our set even. We have a little...
We've got a guy.
little slowpoke.
I know him.
Little slowpoke. What are your thoughts, guy? Can you describe him for me?
He is... okay, take Kirby. Or any other... Or
Hey, Kirby.
Take Kirby. Take any of the multitude of round spherical pink characters that there are. Pim from fucking Smiling Friends. Take Clefairy. That's another Pokemon. That doesn't count. And just give it a little chubby round body. Give it a little. Make it into like a little bear. Make it into like a little bear. It's got a bear. And then give him Homer Simpson lips. Yeah, look at it. It's Homer Simpson lips. There's no other fucking descriptor.
Oh, fuck. So the Pokeball just fell off the set. I will never look at him the same
It's
way.
Homer Simpson lips.
It
That's
is
what
Homer
they
Sim-
are.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the reason Homer Simpson has that mouth is because he shaves with a disposable razor with the plastic cover on. That's a fact from the episodes.
You've ruined him for me.
He's so bad. And he's got big ass, stupid eyes, which is indicated by the fact that the eye big, but the pupil small.
If I may offer another solution.
Absolutely.
Take a koala.
Yes.
Give it Homer Simpson lips.
No, stop.
Strip all of the fur off of its body. So it's just a pink little dude.
Just a pink guy.
And then give it a long tail rather than a knobby
He's also
one.
got little curly ears. Kind of cute. He's also lounging around. He's a little slacker. He's chilling out. He's slow.
So what do you think?
Psychic.
Type-wise?
Normal. Oh. I should keep my mouth shut.
You know?
I'm pretty sure.
Is it normal? What the fuck is the point of these guys? Hey, question. What the fuck is the point of normal type? I'm in a fantasy land filled with magical creatures, and you're telling me I'm meant to assemble the normal type?
He's normal.
If the fucking gym leader who has the normal type gym isn't like a guy in a suit who's an accountant, it's no fucking point. I think it should just be a guy.
Well, the first normal type gym leader is your dad. So
That's the most normal guy you could get to,
Your
apart
dad.
from my dad, because my dad's a supervillain, but that's beside
true.
the point.
I also think the other normal type, I believe, is a guy called Larry.
Yes, accountant!
That's a normal type right
I think,
there.
wait, I want to double check.
That's
his
an
normal
insurance
type.
assessor right there.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Fuck yes. What's Larry's job? What does Larry get up to when he's not running a Pokemon gym?
It's got to be at least 10,000.
It's got to be at least 10,000.
You know what? If he's not normal type, he's normal type now. So.
Yeah, he's perfect.
I believe Larry is a normal. Oh,
Yeah.
there's also Charon, who is your rival in the first black and white game. The second black and white game, he's a leader. And there's also like a kick-ass lady who's like a fossil. Like her gym's like a museum.
Like a museum, yeah.
Like a museum. And she's great. So she's also a normal
Is she
type.
normal type?
Yeah.
That should be ground type. That is in the ground.
Well, there's a guy who's a miner, and so he's a more of a ground type.
Okay, then he can be rock type.
You can't have a rock and a ground type same
You
region.
can.
Nah, it's a bit weird.
All
Actually,
right.
no, the first... I say that. Gen 1 has a rock and a ground type in the same region. You're right. The first gym's rock, the last gym's ground.
Slowpoke looks... something in there is speaking psychic to me, but maybe I'm thinking
Okay.
of that stupid bitch duck.
No, keep Psyduck.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Just for a slight tangent, what do you think Psyduck's type is?
It better be fucking psychic. It's in the name. Is it not?
It's water. Psyduck's type is just water.
Hey, I'll tell
And
you.
then isn't the evolved form psychic and water?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Golduck is the funny. I love Psyduck, and Golduck is a fucking funny thing. Psyduck is not a psychic duck. It's just a water duck who can do psychic things in the anime. And Gold Duck is blue, and Psyduck is golden.
Yeah.
So he goes from a golden duck to a water duck. And he's not
I'm
psychic.
warning you, the Game Freak offices are in Japan. Me castrating you is a much closer possibility. So
He's got a
watch
point.
where you step. Watch where you step. Fucking Psyduck isn't psychic?
Nope.
My entire worldview is rocked.
He learned psychic moves.
That was the I think that's my first memory, is discovering that Psyduck was psychic, and so that everything beyond there must be a lie. I'm gonna go live in the woods.
So
It's a valid strategy.
So Slowpoke.
Slowpoke normal.
There's a bit more potentially, but
let's. You have a couple images there.
Yeah.
Use
there's definitely some.
Is
what's
he
happening?
fucking water type?
What's happening in the second
He's
one?
touching his tail into some water. He's sitting on a rock in the ocean, putting tail in the water.
He is.
He's touching the water. What
do you think about
Does
that?
that make him a fucking water type, or is this a red herring again? Have you tricked me, you little devil?
That might be.
It better be normal.
I'm gonna.
This is dog type.
This
This is a dog. It's
It's
Homer,
not a dog.
Homer Simpson type.
It's not a dog. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna give you a quote. Who's next in the quote?
Uh-huh.
I think it's Jude. Yeah.
No, I already did one.
Yeah, right. It is Jude.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm surrounded by a dopey Pokemon that remains in a daze except when fishing with its tail. Awake or asleep, there is little difference. It's amazing.
Dude, they roast some Pokemon in these fucking. Do you remember last time they just called him lazy like Snorlax lazy multiple times in one fucking thing.
Fishing with his tail. That seems I guess no. Dogs. Yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I'd be
I'll
fishing with my tail.
I'll give this is for Guy.
Yeah,
This one.
it is.
It's just a similar quote. It's just a different Pokemon entry.
Slowpoke uses its tail to catch prey by dipping it in the water at the side of a river. However, this Pokemon often forgets what it's doing and spends entire days just loafing at the water's edge. Is there a chill type? Is there a cool? Is there a
chill
is there
Is
a,
ice type.
is there a dream blunt rotation type?
Possibly.
That's grass type.
That's so true.
Is ice
Except for
type-
the fact that I don't want to be near any of the grass types. Actually, no, that's bug type. What the fuck? Okay, no, I can't even think. about this because it just makes me fall through. Like you know those videos of like the playground gym things where the kid falls through like all the straps. They'll like fall on the top of the straps, and just like down through the straps.
Yeah.
You've seen those videos? He's seen those videos. That's me every time I think about Pokemon typing because it just becomes this cascade of
So what is he, Matt?
normal.
Well,
He's a normal guy going fishing.
Okay, so what's your guess? Give a guess, and then I'll give you the next hit of evolution. We won't. I'm going to tell you. We'll get to it slowly.
Fish fear me, women love me. Fish fear me, women want me is the original hat, and then fish want me, women fear
What do
me
you?
is the
Just
better hat.
give me vibe.
Slowpokes want. Normal water? I don't know. Dog type.
I believe that this first evolved form is just normal.
Okay. Let's give you. You can scroll down to Nelson, and you can see how it evolves. By the way, so.
Oh, he got his shit bit.
Yeah.
If its tail is bitten by a Shelder, Slowpoke evolves into a Slowbro. The Shelder seems to like its crunchy tail.
Yep.
It's well known that in the second gen at least, there's an illegal Slowpoke tail market where they sell Slowpoke tails. You like catch one of the evil guys doing it.
Nice.
Do the writers know they didn't have to reinvent the ivory trade? Like, they didn't have to do... No one was making them do that.
Yeah, and then in one of the later regions, you can just eat Slowpoke tail. So
Nice.
it's a delicacy. And Gala,
I believe at this point he becomes...
Brian David Gilbert has actually covered this subject about Pokemon edibility.
Yeah, he has. He's very edible. Slowpoke tail is probably is known to be like one of the best things to eat.
So this feels like a parasitic relationship. I'm not really sure what the Slowpoke's getting out of it, but it doesn't seem bothered.
He evolves. That's pretty big.
He's a slow bro, which is why he's being chill about it.
Slowpokes will never evolve unless when fishing, a Shelder, which is another Pokemon entirely, that evolves into Cloyster, bites its tail, and it and the Slowpoke will transform into a Slowbro, which is, I think, one of the most unique evolutions in the entire game. That's in Gen 1, and they never, I don't think, this is one of the most unique ones.
They hit it perfect the first
It's
time.
kind of sick.
Does the Shelder usually evolve into that thing?
That's not what Cloyster looks like, no.
Okay, cool. That doesn't make any sense.
That's a unique form. That's a unique form. We've never seen that as a whole.
Because it's not a thing. It's just Slowbro. It's just a part of him.
Yes.
It's fucking Pokemon
It's still got
biology.
eyes. It's got eyes. It's also said that in a harsh battle, if the Shelder gets like disconnected, it'll turn back into a Slowpoke.
That's pretty crazy.
We've never seen that happen though, and that's not a game functionality. If you can't get knocked out hard enough, you turn back into a Slowpoke.
The Shelder's got a grip on it.
I will give you another quote. Who's the next one?
Me.
I believe it's actually Jude.
That's crazy. It is Jude. I was trying to see if I could slip it past you.
Oh, I had a mouthful of water. This is a dog. Its tail has a Shelder firmly attached with a bite. As a result, the tail can't be used for fishing anymore.
No!
This forces it to reluctantly swim and catch prey.
What the fuck? My guy is dedicated to fishing. I'm gone fishing.
He needs to eat. He's hungry. Yeah. So, what do you think? That's all the information you have.
I actually don't know for certain. I think at this point he becomes water, normal. But I don't know for certain.
I am looking entirely at the texture of the thing that's on its tail, and I feel like fucking rock is involved or ground's involved or something like that. I feel like there's some curveball shit from the fact that it's the guy. Is there bro type?
Maybe.
I have no idea. But normal guy, water. I'm throwing rock in there. I'm throwing. I don't know. I'm still on the ball that there should be psychic in here somewhere.
I was trying to see if there's another hint I can give you this. But it's basically it's lost its ability to feel pain, and there's one more thing I had. Ooh. Do you want to do a cut?
I got it.
You already did.
And it just keeps re-emphasizing how tasty the tail is. Like a couple entries just say how juicy and tasty the tail is. The Shelder will never let go because that's how good it is.
Whole new meaning to
Damn.
eating ass. Chasing tail.
Yeah, Shelders do be chasing tail.
Grind set.
There's another GIF online that I found where it's a Slowpoke running away from a Shelder trying to bite its tail.
It doesn't want to grow up. That's a Peter Pan.
Also, they don't know that the Shelder growing onto it make him evolve. He's running away from this thing trying to bite his tail.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, it's not a fish. He wants a fish.
Does it have to be an evolved version to have kids? Like, what?
That's a great topic. There are most Pokemon can breed.
Okay.
And evolution does not mean age.
Okay.
So there are old first evolution Pokemon. So you could get a very old Slowpoke, right? You could also have there's like a tree. There's in the anime. There's a tree. Oh my god! What the fuck? Trico. Sorry, I had to type it out to get it. There's a Trico that's very old, and Trico is a first evolution starter, so it evolves very early, right? So, but it's very old, so it's more experience and like what you do, what your like mindset of the Pokemon is. Does the Pokemon want to evolve?
Okay,
right?
So just because he's 30 years old doesn't mean he hasn't moved out of his mum's basement.
So
yet.
true, so real. But also at the same time, I can't imagine that there's a situation where two Slowbros love each other very much and they hold hands and kiss, and then a baby pops out and it's already got a Shelder on the tail. Like that, it's got to be a Slowpoke,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. So when a Pokemon breeds, it'll be the first evolution of evolution.
Okay, so it is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So two Slowpokes could breed, but if two Slowbros breed, they'll breed the Slowpoke.
Okay.
There are also Pokemon that are called baby Pokemons. For example, like Pichu, or
I know
Cleffa,
Pichu, yeah.
a couple of them, they can't breed.
Okay.
So that's the classification of baby Pokemon. There's a few
Gotcha.
of them in there. A lot were introduced in Gen 2 and some in Gen 4. But yeah, there's a couple of those who just can't breed.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that's it. So yeah, we're going water. Sorry, I touched your mic.
What a normal rock, maybe. I'm throwing in just a...
Yeah.
I don't know Pokemon,
I said
man.
water normal
Great.
for Slowbro.
Great. I am then going to introduce you. Scroll down. Don't scroll too far. Just scroll down one image.
Okay.
What do you think of this guy?
He's a king.
He's a beast.
This is Slow
He
King.
lost his... Wait, hang on. Is that the skeleton of the thing that was attached to its tail?
Yep.
How about you to describe what he looks like?
This one looks like the same Homer Simpson looking motherfucker, but now he's got he's jammed his head through an umbrella.
It has, yes,
And he's got a crown that appears to be made out of something similar to what looks like the shell of the thing on its tail, but also it's a different shape. It's got like horns now. It's almost similar to an octopus.
We didn't really describe Slowbro. Slowbro basically looks like Slowpoke we described earlier, but he's standing up. He's got you can see he's got a yellowed belly, and there's a big shell with an eyes and mouth biting his tail. If you didn't get that from before, yeah.
And now the tail biter, the interloper, has been removed and has been placed upon what I can only assume is his brow, to form a wonderful crown with the single dot red crystal sort of forming a gem of the crown, but also looks like it could be an eye or something, but I have no goddamn idea.
He's also holding his hands behind his back like he's walking around.
He's a
real
smug
regal
little bitch is what he is.
He is a smug little bitch.
To
What do you think about this guy?
He's getting more psychic. He's kind of leaning in that direction.
So this is not the evolution of Slowbro. This is a branched evolution of Slowpoke. So if you have the King's Rock, and I believe trade him with the King's Rock, or just evolve him with the King's Rock, I believe can't remember exactly. I always forget this one. But you have
Either way, you have an item, and he does thing with item rather than getting his tail bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the law for this one is he got his head bit, and he had the King's Rock.
Yeah.
Having the King's Rock does feel like it's going to put him into the royal subtype, maybe perhaps
The royal type.
the royal type. Well, he's out of the normal guy type. He can't be normal guy typed anymore. So maybe water psychic or something like that. I feel like he's the umbrella core sort of logo that he's got around his neck is sending me in that poison psychic something direction there.
When its head was bitten, toxins entered Slowpoke's head and unlocked an extraordinary power.
I said poison without looking at that quote. I'm goated.
What power did he unlock?
Poison breath.
Psychic.
Shitting.
The
I mean, oh my god.
next
I
one.
dare to think what Slowbro's defecation is
I
like.
think
For
the next one kind of gives it away, so I'm going to get you to guess now.
Yeah, water psychic.
Water psychic.
Water psychic.
Water psychic.
We're locked in.
Are locked in?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me send you a quote, and then I'll say another one. Read this one.
Slowking undertakes research every day in an effort to solve the mysteries of the world. However, this Pokemon apparently forgets everything it learned if the shelter on its head comes off.
Yes.
That's an unwise little guy.
Yes. He is water psychic.
Yes! Goated!
Going down the line, Slowpoke,
Yeah?
water psychic. Slowbro, water psychic.
Motherfucker!
Slowking, water psychic.
Are they? Fair enough.
They are all water psychic.
I smelled it. I smelled it on him.
Psyduck, not psychic.
Not psychic.
Slowbro,
Slowbro, psychic. Absolutely. He's using the slow spell on me. He's
It is also
chilling out.
it is famed for its intellect, and there's a proverb in the Pokemon world, in some regions, that says, "When in doubt, ask Slowking."
You can't trick me that this guy is smart. He's got a Homer Simpson looking ass mouth, and he got his powers through getting his brain bitten toxins injected.
Yeah.
There's no fucking chance that this thing has wisdom.
You keep mentioning Homer Simpson,
Mm-hmm.
and there's an episode that this is perfect for, the Crayon episode.
The Crayon episode.
The Crayon episode. This is the Crayon episode. He had his
It's a reverse Crayon episode.
He had his brain bitten perfectly, so he is now smart.
He's pressurizing the dumb areas and creating room and I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Okay.
So good.
So that is him. We're going to scroll down to Alolan. What do we think?
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Wait, Galarian or?
Sorry.
He's
it is
sick.
Galarian. Yes, you're right. This is Galarian.
Oh, it looks like he tripped and fell into
He's
the shell.
ill.
What do you think?
He got his hand bit by the rock. Okay,
So he's like Slowbro. I'm assuming that the Slowpoke version's the same.
It is slightly different.
Okay.
But it doesn't. It's not the ones I wanted to show you.
That's fine.
It's got
so
like a yellow
the
head.
Slowbro, so he's the exact same as the normal Slowbro, except he's got like a purple bit on his head instead, and the tips of his tail and arms are purple, and instead of the shell being bitten onto his tail, it's on his arm.
He looks very worried about it too.
Yeah, he does look very concerned.
Yeah. Thoughts?
That's more poison than it was before. So
Much more
poison. If we're going off the last one, water poison, or water psychic.
I reckon psychic poison.
Really? Okay. Well, I'll go psychic. Well, no, I'll go poison. Wait. Wait. What did you say?
I said poison psychic.
Poison psychic. All right. I'll go water psychic. No, water poison to keep us on standing.
I probably should have given you a picture of Slowpoke. But he's just the same Slowpoke with yellow on him where the purple are on that one. So,
Right. Gotcha. Sure.
Here is just two. This 2-in-1. Just make this a big quote. You can have a read. Is it you, Jude?
Yes, I'm gonna. Although this Pokemon is normally zoned out, its expression abruptly sharpens on occasion. The cause for this seems to lie in Slowpoke's diet. Because Galarian Slowpoke eats the seeds of a plant that grows only in Galar, their tails have developed a spicy flavour.
Why are they so on this fucking tail thing? These guys are freaks.
It's their thing. They got juicy tails.
These are the pigs of the Pokemon world, except the fact that they stand up and are known to have great wisdom.
Well, some of them
Stop
are.
eating the great wise animal.
Only the Slowkings are, not the Slowpokes.
Cringe. Get it out of here. Stop eating the wisdom. The wisdom is more valuable than the juicy, delicious, succulent, well-roasted melts in your mouth.
So what do we think of this boy?
I'm going poison psychic.
Water psychic. Water poison.
Okay. And you can scroll down to the Slowking version.
Oh, no, that's not Slowking. That ain't
That's-
Slowking.
That's fucked.
What do you think?
That's Elder Princess
So
Shroob.
he's
Elder Princess Shroob as the final boss of
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, when they
Yeah,
go
he's
back in
right.
time and
He's
add
right,
the
he's
purple
right.
mushroom evil
Yeah.
creatures to Princess Peach.
So he's wearing the shell on his head still, but instead of it being a crown, it's now like a big helmet with the eyes filling the space of the eyes of the Slowking. He's still got the bits of purple on top of his arms and stuff, and he's got like a little black shoulder cape rather than the weird umbrella thing he had before.
This thing laughs like the fucking booze from Mario 64.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
type of shit, you know?
I'm still sticking with poison psychic.
This is more
Poison psychic?
poison.
What are
I
your
think
thoughts?
it's just poison now.
Okay.
It's just evil. There's so much delectable, concentrated
That's
evil
the same
in there.
quote. Sorry.
Ah.
I've just repeated to say the same thing again.
I'm so ready for it. Hey, my quote, come here. He's got drip though. I respect that. He's got drip.
This is one for Slowking. This is
A combination of toxins and shock of evolving has increased Shelder's intelligence to the point that Shelder now controls Slowking. While chanting its strange spells, this Pokemon combines the internal toxins with what it's eaten, creating strange potions. Pokemon? Potions.
yes.
This is Artificer subclass Alchemist.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what do we think?
Artificer subclass Alchemist.
That's
Said
not a
so.
Pokemon type.
Poison psychic.
Poison Psychic?
Psychic. I agree. Poison water. No, it has to be psychic. It's casting fucking spells. If you look me in the fucking eyes and tell me that it's not psychic, I'm castrating Miyamoto tomorrow. I'm booking that plane flight now.
Poison Psychic?
Poison psychic.
You're both correct.
God,
It is Poison
yes.
Psychic. Good one, guys. Good work. Good work. There's even a quote. This is a Slowbro thing. I bite A shoulder bite set off a chemical reaction with the spices inside Slowbro's body, causing Slowbro to become a poison-type Pokemon.
There was spices inside its body?
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's got pre-infused spices. That's a terrible evolutionary path.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Great. So, let's keep going. Next up, we have a little boy named Diglett. He's on our set wearing a little sombrero hat.
Yes, he is.
Has he been drinking vodka?
Tequila.
Now, before we start talking about this, I want to hear zero bad words to say about Diglett. Because canonically, they have very thin skin, so you will hurt his feelings.
Stupid
I have
joke.
nothing but good things to say about Diglett, though.
You're telling me that I can pop a Diglett?
What?
I can pop a Diglett.
Popping a Diglett is something you shouldn't say in public, I don't think. If you're popping a Diglett, is something
Yeah,
you
yes, that's between you and the toilet, guy.
Creature and it looks like a pimple. Look at him.
could you describe him properly?
Looks like a pimple.
So Diglett is like a brown cylinder with a little pink nose and two goofy little oval eyes. And that is all he is. And he's sticking out of a hole in the ground.
No, there's no nose. He's just aghast. He's gasping.
I was going to say, there's one way to look at it. If you see that little white thing on his tooth, he looks like a big mouth. He's got his mouth open.
He's gasping.
I love... No, you can see the shadow
It is a
underneath. It's a nose. I love the idea that because we never really see what's beneath the ground, he's just got two little legs dangling down there. Like,
yeah, it's canonical that we have no clue what he looks like under there. And like in every game, it's kind of a fun thing because in every game where they you would see under, they don't. They make a way so you can't see under it. Like in a game where you have to fly or go in, it just doesn't happen. Like there's some times that you can't pick him up because he's in the ground. You can't pick him up.
yeah.
Additionally, in the Pokeathlon, Diglett and Dugtrio are unable to jump. In the hurdle dash, they dig under the hurdles instead of jumping over them.
That seems like cheating.
In the lamp jump, they cannot move. And in the disc catch, they only move but do not jump to catch the disc.
Is this Wii Pokepark?
It's Pokeathlon. I don't know if that's Pokepark, but it's similar. It's other. I think it's a slightly different game.
Because Pokepark had a couple of characters that were just fucked for various
I think
events.
it's from a DS game. I think there's a DS game that's like.
I just remember there was a
Pokeathlon.
hurdles events, and playing Gengar meant you could just sprint straight through the hurdles. It was really good.
Yeah, there's that. There's like, yeah, he in games where like the sprite will load and bounce down, he'll just come up. So
Great. Yeah.
They work out a different ways.
He's got to be a ground type. There's no shot that this is anything other than ground.
He is the mole Pokemon.
It's so far from a mole.
It's interesting because they then give a mole Pokemon to a Pokemon that looks way more like a mole in FitChat. So.
Yeah.
But if you scroll down, you can also see his evolution, which
He just gets some mates.
That's more.
yeah.
It's the,
What do you think
it's
that
the
is,
three
Jack?
heads of an echidna's penis.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, take the one guy, triple it. It's just three guys hanging out. There's not...
It's the brilliance of first gen. They did this twice. How'd they get away with it? They made Magnemite and
Magnemite,
Magneton.
yes!
They just added two more.
No, I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
Do you
See,
think
but at least Magnemite makes sense
because more magnets will stick together.
Magnets sticking together. This is just, what if there's just three of the dudes sticking out of the same hole?
Do you think that the guy who had to design Diglett's evolution got to the end of the week and went, fuck, that needs to be done, looked over to his friend, my friend's designing Magnemite, and went, fuck, yeah, that's genius, and just copy paste.
Three guys.
Three guys called Doug Trio because there's three of them.
It was definitely a Friday project. Am I going crazy, or does Voltorb have a similar thing with like a triple up, or does he just get bigger?
He just gets bigger.
Okay, cool. There is that also, the Pokemon hack. I mean, if I was a Pokemon designer, I'd be having like a little handbook of hacks.
Yeah, Voltorb gets bigger and then his colors flip the other way.
Yeah, I was going to say,
And he
flip
gets
color,
more bigger
size
eyes.
change.
Yeah.
Crazy. They're both...
So surely this is an easy one to guess the type of, right? We don't need tips for this.
I don't need a single tip.
He's ground
I've got
type.
three already.
He's ground.
3 tips.
Right?
Ground type. It's got to be.
You're correct. This man is ground type.
Great.
This man is
Thank
ground
you.
type. The reason I really wanted to show you, I love Dugtree, I love Digger. You're right.
I have a
He's ground
feeling I
type.
know why.
You should scroll down.
He
a
likes
little.
the way it feels.
He has an Alolan form and have a little.
What the fuck? Who is that?
He's got the 3 whiskers on the top.
Yeah, but what is
Tweety,
that?
Tweety Dum.
Yeah, Tweety Bird. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Not what I was thinking of, but yeah.
And you're welcome to scroll down to the next one as well.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's happening in the next one?
Drip is what's happening. Just pure drip.
You know what that is? I look at that and I just think, It's ABBA.
I was literally going to say ABBA lost a member.
Yeah.
So yeah, they just got wigs.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not wigs. That's au naturel, baby.
When will there be wigs?
When will you wear wigs?
When will Diglett wear wigs?
Will
And that
you
was in
wear
Alola.
wigs?
Alola would Diglett wear wigs.
Nice.
I'll give you a quote.
Uh-huh. Now, I have one question.
All right, before don't read the quote. Don't read the quote. Look at me. Look directly at me, guy. What do you think the type is before you look at it? And it's not chill type, even though they chill us out.
It's got to be... Okay, so they're in the winter zone.
It's drip
No,
type.
this is summer. This is Hawaii. In Hawaii. That's why I got the cool hair. They're in Hawaii. They're growing out their hair.
The Vulpix got colder.
Yeah, because it was too hot for a hot Pokemon.
Okay, I feel like every time it's gone off the rails, it's been like fairy or psychic. I feel like this guy is like bewitching people with his beautiful hair.
Locks. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Jude?
I think it's going to be completely out of nowhere and change to flying type.
Flying type.
Because they look pretty
That
fly for a dog guy.
Fuck.
That's pretty good. I would give you that. That's kind of great.
I also have no fucking
What
idea.
if it's just normal type? They're just wearing wigs. That's a normal guy.
That'd be kind of funny.
I see normal guy.
Do you want to read it?
Their beautiful metallic whiskers create sort of a protective helmet on their heads, and they also function as highly... it's fucking like electrical metal type.
Yeah, they can also dig through bedrock.
Oh,
What
fuck, I need them in Minecraft.
What do we think?
You don't actually. I can make a piston contraption for you. What do we think? It's like psychic is still there. I feel like the protective helmet is.
I'm not trying to throw you off with more information. I'm just trying to make you...
I'm feeling thrown.
I'm going to say it's metal. Steel. Wait, steel type?
Steel is
Steel
a
type. Yeah, I'm going to say steel now.
I'm gonna say thief type. No, I'm joking. Psychic.
It should be metal type, honestly. It makes no sense.
Psychic ground or fairy ground or some bullshit like that, or normal ground.
Pick one.
No,
Steel ground.
Pick one.
psychic ground.
Okay. Jude is correct. It is
No!
steel
What the
ground.
Fuck was the point?
Steel ground type.
Did you own me? I swear to God.
So yeah,
Don't mess with me, or you mess
don't
with
be
my
mean to
squad.
you got a cool little wig. I just think it's the most ridiculous. It's the same thing. I think the same guy who invented Doug Trio was like, fuck. I invented Doug Trio. Fuck. They told me to invent. Oh, Doug. Give them wigs. What? Yeah, good wigs. And they're like, why? They're metallic sense whiskers that sense and dig through the stone.
The thing that I hate / love about this most, this is just like the haircuts are like an 80s synth pop band.
Yeah, one's got like a bowl cut.
Why didn't they do like dark hair and spiky, or like they could have done? I feel like they could have made it more.
They're surfer guys.
Metal
they're
type,
in Alola.
you know?
They're in Alola.
But like they've made it anyway.
They're in Alola. They're chilling. They're just on
Once
the
again,
beaches.
Dream Blunt rotation type.
So
Except
true.
that they are their own Dream Blunt rotation. It's just three guys.
Yeah.
It's us.
Oh my god, they can make. Oh,
It's us.
That's the podcast.
That's
It's
us.
three
take yourself.
beautiful blonde guys.
Would you like to scroll down to the next one? This is
What the fuck is that? What the fuck
I guess
is that?
It's just a penis.
So this isn't technically a regional type. Like this is a variant. This isn't technical a regional variant.
This is an ill one. This one's sick. This one needs to be put down.
This one.
If your Doug Diglett looks like this, it needs to be put down.
This is not technically a regional variant, but it should be. But this is little guy is called Wiglet.
Uh-huh.
Not the ones with wigs. No, this one's called Wiglet.
Uh-huh. Because it's a little wiggler.
What do you
Basically, a white worm with the same pink nose and goofy looking eyes.
You know he's got a redder nose now.
He does. It's a bit redder, but
Yeah.
I was more saying that it's like the same size nose, but on a much smaller worm.
It kind of reminds the colors of like, you know, when the Monsters Inc. where the guy gets like
Yeah.
turned white and his lips turn really red.
Yeah.
Do you want to read the? Is that fungus? I think that is in Monsters Inc.
Though it looks like a Diglett, Wiglet is an entirely different species. Fuck off. The resemblance seems to be a coincidental result of environmental adaptation.
So whether it's like crabs all will be made in different environments. Like multiple creatures have come together. Diglett is the ultimate form.
Convergent evolution.
Diglett is the ultimate form because convergent evolution happened to Diglett, or it split off earlier and is now a different species.
Bullshit. bullshit.
You don't like Wiglet?
I hate the idea that it's like, nah, this one guy coming out of the ground, he's different from the other guy that comes out of the ground, even though they have the same nose and eyes.
Well, I do believe he comes out of the ground on that. He's
in the ground in the image.
He is. But the next one, his evolution is not coming out of the ground.
He's coming out of a stone.
Coming out of some rocks.
He's like a little hermit crab.
By the way,
kind of guy.
what do you think? Wiglet's
normal?
type is?
It's a normal guy.
I'm gonna go crazy and say rock type.
Interesting. I'm gonna give you a little more timid information. By the way, they both get the ability gooey.
Poison?
Gooey type.
Mushroom type?
I don't know. That's what we.
I feel like poison maybe then, because it feels like they're leaning into mushroom sort of territory with this Wiglet little guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Diglett be digging, Wiglet be wigging the fuck out when I take my... Oh god, I've forgotten the name of the psychedelic mushrooms.
This will be the last quote of the episode. As we're reaching out time.
It's me. It has a vicious temperament, contrary to what its appearance may suggest. It wraps its long bodies around prey, then drags the prey into its den.
This is a D&D monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
do you think?
I'm saying rock type.
Rock type?
Rock poison.
Just pure rock?
Yeah.
Rock poison. It's got both these motherfuckers are good oozing coming on. They're both juiced.
And this is, by the way, do you want to describe Wog Trio?
What? Sorry, come again?
So it's instead of white worm, it's a red worm with white lip with white nose, and there's 3 of them coming out of a rock.
So,
color swap, put it on a rock.
There's Diglett and Wiglet, and there's Doug Trio and Wog Trio.
The same guy designed Diglett, Doug Trio, Wiglet, Wog Trio, and the fucking Voltorb.
Yeah.
They've all got the same pattern.
Yeah.
And Magnemite. Same guy.
Same guy. He's on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
He should have imposter syndrome. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Wow. You're going to be a little annoyed. You're both wrong.
Uh-huh.
Just think of the first letter they both use.
Water? Fucking water?
Oh, yeah, kind of hermit crab kind of vibes.
They're both
under
water
the ocean.
type.
Yeah, okay.
The first one's supposed to represent, those like white worms that come out of the sand?
Yeah.
Water sand?
I literally nearly said he's like some ocean bed creep.
Yep. This thing is pure.
I'm gonna make you into an ocean bed creep.
Look at this fucking stance. This is a man that's ready to castrate someone.
This thing is a pure water type.
Uh-huh.
Could it be anything else? What do you mean?
No, it couldn't be, obviously.
Nothing oozes like water does.
Yeah. And it was Doug Trio when he was in the dirt, and now it's Wug Trio when he's in the water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is Diglett a dirt type?
What is dirt type by ground?
No, that would be Giglet.
Giglet.
Giglet leaves nuts.
No, that's the grass variant.
Gig Trio.
Giglet is the grass variant. Comes out of the trees. Oh,
that would be a good like variation, is having it come out of trees.
Yeah.
I think that we should also have like a flying type. I want to see something. I want to see what's going on under there.
We do not need a type for every Diglett.
They do. I need to see its toes. I bet it got juicy toes.
There's some fan art out there that you'd love.
Ooh, I bet.
There's some Diglett toe fan art. But we've really come off our time. We have. I do have more to go through. There's more original form. There's more fun to talk about here. There's some more fun ones. Alolan.
I need a break. Like now. I need to go shit aggressively for at least a good half hour to get all this anger out.
So you have is it a Diglett or a Doug Trio you got coming?
He's got a Doug Trio coming.
I can't wait to get into it. There's a great Wheezing, there's a great Executor, and a great Mr. Mime that's coming up. And you're gonna love it.
You wonder why every time you ask, I say my favorite Pokemon is Geodude. There's no tricks there.
It's just a dude.
It's just a guy. It's a rock guy with fighting fists. There's rock and fighting in there somewhere. What is it?
He's rock ground, but did you know?
Rock ground?
Yeah.
He's floating! He's not touching it! He's disconnected from his roots! His ancestors smoot upon him! Smoot?
But he's got powers over the ground, that's why he's floating.
Sure.
Also, he also has an Alolan form.
Is it an ice block?
Nope.
Is it a lava block?
Nope.
Is it a sand block?
Nope.
Is it a fairy?
We're not going through all the types.
I'm gonna.
What is it, Matt?
Oh,
You better
We'll find
find a
out next
pivot to
time.
we'll find
continue.
it. I wasn't gonna. He's not in the episode, but I could write him if you want to do.
If you want to find out, join our Patreon and request it. Speaking of, thank you to our Patreons.
Thank you so much.
Jude needs to leave in 3 minutes.
You can join us. You can join us and become a law keeper today at Living by the Law, patreon.com/livingbylaw. And thank you much to our current law keepers, our prestige law keepers, A Chunky Monkey, American Recluse, Blitz Bandit, Bong the Bard, Josh Remain, Metalhead Swifty, and Shadow. Thank you much to our novice law keepers, Brianna, Dan Dove, Jacob from Norway, Josh 2, Lidor, Leon, Loading Name, Luke Nukem, and Rhode Island Gal.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much. And yeah, you can have a look at, you get access to mini-sodes we do, scripts, and some spiciness when we have a time we chuck something up there.
And if you want to support the podcast, tell a friend. Jump onto iTunes. Jump on Spotify. Rate us. Every star you give us is the number of weird-ass hairdo forms you get when you go on holiday.
So true. The number of stars you get up is the number of variant forms of you out there living in different continents, existing.
I'm going to give 1 star because I don't want that.
No.
Send me the home address of whoever made these fucking Pokemon types.
Comment down below. No, and if there's any other Pokemon you want us to cover, or any type of like Pokemon variants or type of Pokemon like fun niches in Pokemon, like I think we're going to be talking about Paradox Pokemon one day. That might break guys' brain.
Yep.
Or Ultra Beasts.
The Ultra Beasts are good. They're big. I like them.
And as the weird Pokemon forms surround you with their weird noises and hairdos, cry yourself to sleep as you mutter good night.
And as Wug Trio comes out of his little rock in the ocean and waves to you, good morning.
And as you hear a creaking from the door as I enter the Game Freak offices, I won't exacerbate this point, but I'll just say goodbye.
Sayonara?
Are we sayonara-ing? There's a part 2 to this episode.
I think we should sayonara all the time.
Sayonara, dipshit Pokemon types, episode 1 of however long it takes me to get out of purgatory.
I'm going to put him through hell.
I'm in hell.
Good!
Thank you for listening to Living by the Law. If you enjoyed our podcast, please leave a review, tell your friends, and if you're feeling extra generous, become an official lawkeeper by joining our Patreon today. Follow us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at Living by the Law. All links are in the description, and thank you in advance. We have been, and always will be, living by the law. Thank you for your company, and good night.